Today I am going to be unboxing my new sword. I just won this at auction online, and I got a pretty fair price for it. It is not just a sword. I'll wait to show you. Yeah, good price. And it was shipped via FedEx, and the box is in pristine condition, which is a surprise, a good surprise at that. Yeah, the seller was kind enough to include do not bend stickers on there, as I ensured that he packaged it well, which it appears he did. But yeah, we will see that. This sword and objects relate to, well, I don't want to give you any spoilers, so I will just go ahead and do the unboxing, and then I will tell you. I will be careful not to cut too deep, because I don't want to scratch anything or, cut anything that I don't intend to. So yeah, be very careful. He did say that he double boxed the sword for me, so it should be completely fine. There is no blade sticking out of the ends of it like I have sometimes. It's not that hard. Just put a nub on it. Yeah, let's get into the unboxing. And that's already a wonderful sign. I see plenty amounts of bubble wrap. Yeah, let's see. So, bubble and bubble, plenty and plenty and plenty of bubble. All right, so we have our first object I will go over, because this is the first here. So, what is this, may you ask? Well, I have done some research while this was getting shipped to me on what the heck this was. So I did that research. Okay, it doesn't smell amazing, but it smells like history, so that's a plus. I didn't pay for that. This is what I'm about to show you is either from the Edwardian, the first George the Fourth, or George the Fifth. Wait, no. Sorry, my apologies. The Edwardian, the George the Fifth, George the Sixth eras. I believe that's all of them. Basically, these ones that I'm about to show you are from a time where there was a king and a queen in the UK. It cannot be from the Elizabeth II era, because while she was a queen, Prince Philip was a prince. He wasn't a queen. I believe they do that because kings naturally outrank queens. And there's a lot of other convoluted reasons. That's just my belief. So this is a high, from my knowledge, my research has concluded that this is most likely a high court judge, the court dress, or the official, one of the two official outfits worn by a high court judge. In the latest that it could have been made is like before Elizabeth II. So we have the hat here. Yes, it is very smelly. It smells like old material, not like sweat, like old material. Oh, that's wonderful. It's a little dirty, but I assure you that I will take care of this, and I will preserve it further. But if you can see in the hat, I will show you more in-depth pictures later on, but here's the hat in its open form. It appears believe it goes this way. I don't want to ruin it. No, okay, it's too small for my head. I'm not gonna push it on my head right now. Yeah, we have the hat. So that's pretty cool. I'll set this right here for now. Yeah, very cool. My hands are gross, but that's okay. History. And then I have the shoes. The shoes. I can tell you right now, these aren't going to fit me, but that's okay. They're a piece of history, and I will take care of them. They need some polishing, but yeah, they're very nifty. Yeah, I love the buckle. So yeah, this is the shoes. I also got the stockings. Oh, there appears to be another set, but yeah, it's a big sock. That's essentially what it is. These are meant to be worn with the high. They're essentially shorts, and they're buckled at the just below the knee. And this looks like a. So this is another pair of stockings. Looks to be a slightly fresher pair. Yeah, that is cool. So yeah, I will be taking care of those best I can. Definitely putting them on display. So now we get to the highlight, the moment you've all been waiting for. So this is the sword of a high court judge, circa, at least from what I can tell, these type of swords were popular in 1890. That's when they about started, and then until, well, I'll get to it when I unbox it, but basically I believe this was produced somewhere between 1890 and 1902. You'll see in just a second. So let me unbox it. This is basically a court sword, or a small sword if you want to call it that. But it's kind of like an evolution of the small sword, which is an evolution of the rapier. So it's like there's a long line. This is kind of stuck in there. Very nice. All right. I've always wanted one of these. Okay, that's it. Yeah, here we go. Very cool. I like it. There, in the pictures later, I will show you, but there is actually, it's a hollow grip section, so you can see through these little divots right here, which is fascinating. And I also love the fact that it came with the frog. I wouldn't be too keen on wearing this frog. I would not wear this frog, simply because it is maybe not in the best of shape. Maybe with some stitching, we'll see. But yeah, I do want to make sure that it is preserved for everyone to see. But yeah, I'll probably make a replica of it at least. That way I can properly wear this sword. But let me take it out of the frog really quick before I destroy it further. Just it's like a button. I'm just trying to be as careful as I can with it, because I don't know exactly how old this is, but I know that it is older than me. Therefore, I must respect it. Oh, come on. Okay. I assure you this is meant to come off. This is... I'm just trying to be careful. Oh, okay, we're fine. I got it off. Let me just slide it off now. Let me get this box out of here. Sorry. Forgot about that. Okay, there we go. Just slide it out of there. Or not. There we go. Slide it. And there goes the frog. Hoppity hop. Alright, so yeah. Here is our sword. I think it is lovely. Will I clean it? Yes. And I will do it properly. I will be taking care of this, taking very good care of it. This scabbard is actually in marvelous shape. Like, the ones that I've seen online, even the high quality photos and stuff, they're not even in this good of shape, so I need to take care of this thing. And this is, there's actually a hex nut on here, so you can totally take this off and, yeah, you can change the blade. I don't condone changing the blade to make it a fencing blade. This is history, but you can technically, don't do it, please. But yeah, so this button here looks to be in great, almost great shape. There is one of the little studs right here that is loose, so I'm surprised it survived. Yeah, this is far more detailed than I imagined, than I thought it would be, but wow, that's incredible. Sorry, I am not unsheathing it yet. I'm just kind of blown away. I love the look of it. I've always loved these, so let me, just without further ado, wow. It's even thinner than I imagined. And yeah, be careful of that. Put that down. It is even thinner than I imagined. Like, that's crazy. That's easily the thinnest one I have. Like the smallest cross section here. And I was hoping that there was a date somewhere on this, but it appears not. I will get back to you on that and put it in the description or something. But yeah, this is lovely. And yeah, it does have the maker's mark down here, which allowed me to determine when this was manufactured, because the company that manufactured this sword, well, actually, the company that probably bought the sword from the manufacturer probably made many of these. The company stamped on the blade right here is Eade and Son 93 and 94, Chancery Lane, London. While I was doing research, this company is actually the oldest tailor in London, starting their company, I believe, in 1866 or something. But anyways, what's really cool is that they make a lot of the clothes for the coronation. I believe they're making the robe right now for Camilla, which is cool. And yeah, so, and then they merged with a company called Ravenscroft in 1902. So Eade and Son merged with Ravenscroft wigs, wig makers, in 1902, which means, since this blade is stamped with Eade and Son, this, like I said, was popularized in the 1890s. So this was probably manufactured anywhere from 1890 to 1902 at the very latest. So which means this was probably around when Queen Victoria was, either that or the very start of King Edward the VII's reign. Yeah, got that right. So yeah, fascinating piece of history. It's wonderful. I'm going to go clean it now, and I will enjoy it. Let's see how well this handles. It's a little bit loose. But since it is a hex nut, I believe I can tighten it. I will be careful doing that. Trust me. But yeah, it's really light. It's lovely. It's very good. It's very comfortable too. You'd be surprised because it's all faceted with all these faux diamonds. They're not diamonds. They're cut steel rivets, essentially. You can see how they're riveted in the back when I do a close-up. But yeah, so they're cut steel, kind of to emulate diamonds, to give that feel of majesty. But basically, it's pretty comfortable, I have to admit. It fits my hand really well. I'm surprised because a lot of the small swords and court swords, they don't fit my hand very well. But they are my favorite type of swords. So yeah, very cool. I am glad that I got a wonderful price on it. And I will be taking care of all of these things as well as I can. So thank you for joining me. I believe that is everything. We got the shoes, we got the sword, we got the the hat, stay, and then we got 2 pairs of stockings, of long socks. Okay, perfect. Thank you all for joining me. I hope to see you again soon in whatever I may post about. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye now.